Hello and welcome to my live stream. Today I'm going to be checking out this area here for the Shadow of the Horns quest, and I'm going to also check out the last voyage and see if I can fish up some herring. That's supposed to be like a sea monster thing, I guess, at least in the picture. Um, so that's what I'm doing today. I had thought that this was going to be something, but I don't have any of the ingredients. Uh, Other than that, I just walked from here to there since my last live stream. Nothing really happened. Let's see if this person lets me. I got wolves. If this person lets me in here. Oh, there's a fast travel thing. I wonder. Okay, now for the attributes, I have to check my gear. Or my strength. I need up everything. But let's see. Yeah, practicality should allow me to click that. Endurance should allow me to click that though. Okay, I think I got an idea. Yep, endurance. One more for endurance, and I can finally equip that shield. Just a base stamina or do minimum stamina cost. So I think what I have is better. And if the number isn't, I can always upgrade it later. I need six of these. So, there you go. Now that that's taken care of.
Where do you think you're going? It's closed. Find a different one. Not my problem. Now scram before I lose my patience. Oh, really? Lying to Dalrita? You've got guts, but no honor. Lucky for you, I'm always willing to give people a chance to earn it back. It's been a while since someone bested me. I guess I really have gotten rusty. Still, a win is a win. You can pass through. Just don't do anything stupid. Fran's berserkers have even less patience than I do.
And I do have the option now to remove the summon.
So, did you get what you needed from Vran, or are you sticking around? Aye, I do. It's home. Plus, it's too bloody warm here. The bugs are driving me mad. Felt like everything was falling apart back home. After Gunvalder was wiped out, nothing was the same. It felt like we were all just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Made me feel useless. And I hate feeling useless. What's there to like? They only come to take. Our steel, our warriors. They never bring anything good in return. Do I look like someone with a plan? I don't have one. Where they go, I follow. As long as I'm useful. Huh. Weird place, this. Back in the Forlorn Swords, we didn't have many strangers wandering about. Maybe a pict or two every so often, but they're a different kind of strange. Guess I'll have to get used to it. See you around, I guess.
Getting restless.
You handled Mabon well. Was a sight to see. Shame my brother didn't catch it. But since you're here, it's only polite to introduce myself. Welcome to the camp. I am Sobder of the Sving tribe. Hunter and cook. Ah, that poor soul over by the rocks doesn't really respond to anyone anymore. His name's Groder. Not long ago, he was a strong warrior. But now, it pains me to even look at him. I asked Therov, our mage, if there's any way to help him. But he insists there's nothing to be done. Nobody really knows. He went out hunting one day, came back empty-handed and out of his mind. I mean, he walks around, mutters to himself. But it's not like he's really there. Therov claims there isn't. But I think he's hiding something. There's got to be a way. I doubt Groder's the only one who's ever suffered like this. And if anyone would know about curing magic, it's the Hude. I don't know why Therov won't talk. Maybe he doesn't like us. But where are my manners? I shouldn't bother you with my personal problems. Therov can make sparkles. No one else in the camp can do that. I saw Therov's magic once. He used it to kill a man during a raid. Poof! There wasn't much left of him. Just a little bit of barbecued meat. Hera once talked about a whisper in the dark. He said he wanted to follow the voice and kill it. Sounds like it could be a decent fight.
A whisper in the dark, huh?
No, I don't know. So much to think about, so much to do. There's...
Why
is everything always such a hassle?
Very convincing muttering to yourself. Is that it? Just these couple of... Using cooking pot. I can't talk
Could
to
use some action. Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got balls to come here, but one wrong move and you'll lose them.
him.
That son of a bitch. I once smacked him in the mouth after he tried to set his wolves on me. Bloody ghostly shite. You also play around with filthy magic like your friend? Yeah, to cowards and wimps. If you use it, you're either one or the other. What are you doing here? Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now, and he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside. But I really hope you'll try. At least I can warm myself up by chopping off your head. Oh, you want an understanding? With me, a warrior from the Ophir tribe? Piss off or I'll shove my axe up your arse.
I
Could use some action.
wonder if I can try again.
Our leader, and soon the leader of all the Dariata. He doesn't piss about trying to make deals with Camelot. He fights for what we're owed with fire and iron. He will unite all the tribes, and then we'll march on the capital.
Ambitious plans.
That's what cowards say. And the war with Camelot has been going on for a long time. One Eye only wants to end it. No. One Eye is in the temple, and as I already said, you're not going in there. Right now, most of them have their heads stuck up their own arses. Even Ulfar, my own clan. It's sad to watch how they stay in their honor, but eventually they'll wake up. There's no other way. It'd be best if Darvhanr backed One Eye. Then most of the Daliata would follow. The leader of the Stone Wardens. Do you know anything about the tribes?
Nope.
Master, bless me, for I will sin. Yes, the Stone Wardens, masters of working with weird stone and weird steel, the toughest materials on the damn island. As you can guess, I'm one of them. Or at least, I was until I started following One Eye. You'll find Doriata from all clans there, though most of them are Ulfrites, of course. The Stone Wardens bring together master craftsmen who are respected by everyone. Well, except for a few thewed mongrels. If they back One Eye, convincing the rest would be a lot easier. A stray from outside the tribes wants to join the elite Daliata Brotherhood. I'll be shitting diamonds before that happens. You've got to know how to work with ancient magical materials, and the only ones who can teach you are the Dalariata Master Craftsmen. And to even get that far, you need to become a friend of the tribes, which means doing things that would make any Riata jealous. But hey, if you manage it, I'll forge you a nice brooch so you can visit Darvander without getting an axe lodged in your arse. Do you have any idea how Weirdstone and Weirdsteel are shaped? You've got to
Nope.
strike the stone or metal in a way that makes them sing a special song they've remembered for centuries. Learning that takes years, and it's one of the most respected Dalriata traditions. But hey, if you want to give it a shot, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe you'll pull it off. My tire old me, because I'm about to lose it. You want to try? Fine. Here's the guide, a piece of weird stone. Go ahead. Try to sing a simple relic out of it.
Ooh,
Getting restless.
a new crafting recipe. Oh, just a couple ingredients missing on that one. I should check my inventory. Not what I meant to do. A relic from Weirdsteel. Weirdstone. Okay. So relics, huh? I don't see anything listed as a relic. don't have this kind of money. Expensive stuff. Um, '74 to '81. Okay. There's that. Now, there's 4 recipe books. 3,500, so almost enough money for all of them. +1 attribute point permanently. Just buy an attribute point. Definitely getting that one. And maybe okay, if it's consumable, then yeah, it's a one-time thing. A magic wand shall burn them. No, that's not what I meant to do. Spend more time underwater. I need to be able to do that. Let's see. Seems the plus one doesn't do anything for the coat. Nah. So handcraft this thing, so. See if this is what I needed. See, should have known better. It just keeps doing that. Yeah. Flame Gobblers, beasts born of fire and fury. Author Aldwin the Observant. Flame Gobblers are grotesque creatures, their bodies twisted by the weirdness into living weapons. Massive growths on their backs swell with fire and molten lava, giving them their signature explosive nature. When threatened, they charge recklessly toward their foe, detonating in a fiery blast that leaves devastation in their wake. Surviving an encounter with the Flame Gobbler offers a rare reward for those brave enough to face them. Their remains include burnt skin, monster brains, and peculiar substance known as hot goo. Blacksmiths value their charred hides for crafting heat-resistant armor, while alchemists use the goo in volatile potions. The monster brains, brimming with latent energy, are prized for experiments involving fire-based magic. Though deadly, flame gobblers are a source of unique materials for those willing to endure the risk. But be warned, underestimating their fiery temper could lead to a swift and searing end. I don't have the ingredients to make it. Meteorite and burned skin. What I'm missing. How exactly am I supposed to make this relic?
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Those ain't relics. With the Alembic Among the Tribes, Dalriada, Volume 1. Author Alton the Wandering Alchemist. Before the Dalriada of the Theud tribe shared their wisdom with me, I had to endure trials that earned me the title of Friend of the Dalriada. They even offered me the chance to join their tribe, but given how narrowly I survived those trials, I graciously declined. Now I face a dilemma. How can I share this knowledge without betraying their traditions? Thankfully, the shaman assured me that their recipes are not secrets like those of the Druids. Anyone could discover them through experimentation. She also suggested my writings could help the world see the Dalriada as civilized, not savages. In the following pages, I present the basic potions of the Theud tribe. Simple enough for a Dalriada child to brew. Don't be disheartened by unusual ingredients. Your local supplier can usually find a daring adventurer to stock them. Enjoy my aspiring alchemists.
Too quiet.
Now, if I can't make the relic at the grindstone, there must be another crafting thing around here somewhere.
Could use a fight.
Nope.
use a fight.
I want to steal from the new friends, and just want to see if there's anything worthwhile, though. Not really.
My bones itch for battle. Well, well. I never thought I'd see Mabin flat on her back, especially no by the hand of an outsider. Now, what business do you have that's so important? You don't strike me as a godly sort of person. But I must be wrong if you're willing to risk your life just to visit some old ruin. Go ahead. It's just up the stairs, and past all my berserkers. Fair warning, though. They're not a very talkative lot. I'm no sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim. I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed. I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me. It's supposed to enhance my warriors' abilities. In the long run, it could be useful, but my berserkers are already few and far between. I can't risk my men just to prove Therov's point. Here, drink up. So, how are you feeling? What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, no gonna lie. I don't know what you're trying to say. Just come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon. Feeling better now? Try saying something. Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour. Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Volker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you?
Quack.
No, I can see you're reckless, but I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that needs handling. Turns out, I need some help for somebody who's no Del Rita. One Eye wants to make nice with the keepers, though if you ask me, no level in their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill, show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy. And he's put me in charge of picking out a gift to send to the Horns of the South. Camelot, of course. Who else is there? Acting like a damned plague in this island. Everything they touch turns to ash. It's a touch that rots and spreads, corroding everything from within. The land, the people, nothing is safe. The sooner they're gone, the better for everybody. Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought to have Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South? I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice pure bandits. They barely leave their walls. If you've got a better idea, I'm all ears. I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlosians. No that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Vokers stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over. It's no his skill, I doubt. It's his commitment. Though maybe I'm wrong. We're all supposed to be united under One Eye's banner, aren't we? Fine. Why don't you talk to Ugwi? Tell him what needs to be done. You know better than I do what gift the keepers will appreciate most.
I do?
She wants me to do what now? And here I thought she was the one Volker who hadn't lost her damn mind. Bloody hell, this whole camp's gone mad, I swear. Must be something in the air around here. Fine, but I don't have the time or the materials right now. Here, take these instructions and forge the damn axe yourself. When it's done, bring it to me. I'll add the final touches.
Could use some action.
An axe of kindness. I get the pun.
Still doesn't tell me anything. First, he showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing. I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool. But you are here. And Mabin didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you, even though you're an outsider. I guess that has to be enough, for now. It's still more than you should expect. If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman. Grodair walks in another world. His body is here, but his mind is lost. To Dalriata, madness is the worst fate we can face. Therov prefers not to imagine where Grodair's mind wanders. Therov prefers not to look at the lost brother. Therov pities them both. Therov hails from the Theod tribe, while the brothers are Svein. Therov prefers not to interfere in Svein matters, out of respect for their independence.
Really? Why am I being pushed around again?
Aye, there is wisdom in that, Wanderer. And it's true, Therov may have a solution that could help, but no Dalriata would take on this task. All signs suggest that Grodair is slipping into madness, and though we are brave people, every man's madness is different. When you don't know what you're going to fight, you don't know how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, you can't be sure you'll win. That's why no Dalriata can help Grodair. Sobdair would like to help, but he's a simple soul and doesn't understand the deadly danger he might face. Truly, a wanderer willing to help a stranger from the tribes. That's honorable of you. Therov is willing to share his knowledge. Give this potion to Grodair and hold his hand. It should give you access to his soul. With a bit of luck, you'll find Grodair there himself. And maybe you'll be able to convince him to come back. Either way, Therov offers you his highest respect. What you're attempting is brave indeed. Good luck, Wanderer. May Mayfair's grace guard your mind.
So enter this dude's mindscape.
I don't know this. That is a whole other place you don't want to be at.
It ain't the first mindscape I've entered in this game. You guys travel into the mist and kill everything. giant shrine of some sort of a wizard, angel thing. Corrupted though. Found him. Go ahead and click on the statue though. Nope. Very cool looking though. Wasn't this wall just
I don't know what's happening to me. It's so strong. Sogder. I hear him calling me. But I can't answer him. Help me, brother. It's so hazy, so dark. I was chasing a deer, but it ran too far. And night caught up with me. I didn't have the tools to start a fire. And the weirdness came for me. Then just darkness. Darkness and voices. I tried to speak, but I couldn't. I tried to take Sogder's challenge to free myself, but something wouldn't let me. I felt anger tearing me apart from the inside, and then your face appeared. Thank you. That's a face only a mother could love. Come on, minions. Got him. I like how occasionally you get slow-mo just like in Fallout. More enemies that way, guys. Go forth, my minions. Yeah, that's it.
too quiet.
Oh, I keep missing.
Could use some action. The Wanderer saved Grodair. Therov is proud. He'll be fine. His back was safe. He'll recover soon. And if not, at least he'll be aware if someone challenges him to a duel. We'll give him a good death. We don't wish to. Therov sees it as a last resort. Besides, Grodair would choose death over falling into madness again. Ask him. He'll confirm it. What of it? The Dalriata are not like those in Camelot. We don't make women wear frocks and sit at home. Our women have names. And if they have names, it means they earned them like all other Dalriata. Vran was chosen by One Eye, and One Eye doesn't make mistakes.
I don't need to tell you anything. Just wait and see for yourself. When the South is free from Arthur's dogs, as it should be. Go. Bring glory to your ancestors. Therov will be waiting.
Okay. Pushy dude.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
And they're all asleep. Oh, it's nighttime.
I heard rumors. The Delrita chieftains spoke among themselves of the stone wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to say. It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace.
Oh, trying to click. Oh, there. Still don't understand what I'm supposed to do with the weird stone. There's gotta be a new type of crafting bench, because alchemy and cooking are not working for that, so. Yeah, so even though that looked like a door, it's not a door. Okay, that's trespassing. Tried talking to him twice. He was asleep.
Too quiet.
Well, if it isn't my personal savior, sit down, friend. Better, that's for sure. Thanks to you, I can finally get back to normal. You don't know how much I missed sitting around the fire with my little brother, eating his legendary venison stew. Nothing better. A tear in the weirdness, I'm sure of it now. I spoke with Derov, described what I saw and felt, and he told me it was the weirdness. Either way, I never want to go back there. Made a deal with Sobdar that if I ever start losing it again, he'll split my skull and forget all about our traditions. And being the good little brother he is, I know he'll do it. I'm gonna sit here until my strength comes back. Then I'll do whatever One Eye orders me to do. Speaking of loyalty and good deeds, here, take this talisman as a sign of our friendship. It's fine steel and weird deer antler. If you're ever in our lands, my people will know it and welcome you. It does. Each of us makes our own talisman on the day we're given the name. So from today, you might as well call yourself Groder. May the weirdness never swallow you. I don't recommend it.
Nothing ever happens.
The object's in the way. It's also the bonfire. Okay. think. Yeah, I guess it needs strength. Okay, I had two of them, that's why. I'll basically put everything at 7. Next time I level up. Should be good now, right? Still trespassing? Maybe I need to equip it? Just go do the axe quest.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting after all.
Not too shabby. Almost a shame to give it away. Just wait here a moment. Ah, now it's ready. A fitting gift for the keepers of the South. And stop eyeing me like that. I gave my word. I'm not about to tarnish my tribe's name with poor craftsmanship. Now, scram.
Why is everything always such a hassle? Trying to start something.
No, I'm not trying to start anything. Yeah. Crafting menu. There it is.
Damn. How did you do that? Did someone teach you how to shape weirdstone? Oh, or do you have $4 blood in you or something? I mean, sure, the craftsmanship is rough and there's a lot that could be improved, but damn. I've got to admit, I didn't expect you to pull it off. Didn't think it was possible without learning the Dalariata rituals. If you really want to join the Stone Wardens, I've got good news and bad news. Well, the good news is that I can recommend you. The bad news is, since I joined up with One Eye, my word means jack shite to them. You'd need to find someone in the Forlorn Swords who can teach you more about the $4 song. Unless you head north to Quannock and find Kor. Talk to him, mention my name. He should help you get in with the Stone Wardens and Rage Darvanner. A friend, and probably a better blacksmith and stonemason than I am. But if you tell him I said that, I'll rip your tongue out. He didn't join up with One Eye because he's never cared about anything but his craft. But that's why he's still at the Stone Wardens and can help you get in. Not everyone in the tribes knows how, but yeah, most of the people who know the songs of the Four Dwellers are probably Dalariata. Why? Hell, we've been living in these mountains for centuries, and we've learned how to work with every other damn stone or metal. The Thuds will tell you it's because they connected with the ancient magic of those materials, or there's some nonsense. But that's total rubbish. I bet it was the Ulfrites who first figured it out. Just kept hammering at that damn weird steel until they finally made it work. No, most of them would tell you to piss off and never talk to you again. So you'd better appreciate my damn kindness. It's odd that someone from the Volker is running the camp, since they're not exactly known for clear thinking. Most of them are lunatics who charge at the enemy with bare hands, if not bare asses. But she's got a good head on her shoulders, and she's way better than any Thud. Tension, you say? Nah, he just pisses me off. But that's true for every Thud, so he better not think he's special. You bet we do. Magic is cowardly crap. Any Ulfrite will tell you that. Use iron like a real person. Don't wave your hands around and wail like a dying goat. And you can't trust the Thoods. They're like vipers you fed from your own bosom, and that hasn't changed in centuries. It's not even worth talking about. Damn them.
I could sell a bunch of this stuff. Some of them just look too cool.
Could use some action.
Wow, I should be allowed it. Okay.
The tribe calls it crime. You get one chance to answer. With your fists or your blade. Either take your shot now, or leave with shame on your back. Come back only when you've got the guts to clean your name.
What? They threw me in the river. Wow. They threw me off the cliff. That looks like the setup for that one cartoon thing with the city up there. Let's see. 5.
Getting restless.
The Disenchantment TV show cartoon thing.
If nothing happens by night,
That's the main town on a cliff like that. But if I can't get in that way. and doesn't count as stealing. I think I can be sneaky.
The Delrita won't forget your land. You want a second chance? Earn it!
Oh, food. Oh. I have to fight all of them at once. There's no just walking around them.
Around here, guilt isn't decided by words. It's earned or erased in combat. That's the honest way. Let the fight clear your name.
Okay. Shit. And you still end up down here. Alright, well, now I know I gotta face him head on. What? Wrong button. Yeah. Change this to... Also, yeah, lightning. Might as well go at it from the front.
In Derrita, you don't explain yourself. You prove yourself. Good. That's how we do things here.
That's it? Can't even interact with the statue? What was the point of coming here? Hi.
You wronged someone, or so they say. We settle that the old way. Then stand and fight. Let's get it done.
There's really enough movement here. Why is this place super well defended if there's literally nothing to even do? Oh.
The tribe calls it crime. You get one chance to answer. With your fists or your blade. Alright. Prove yourself. And this ends clean.
No, I'd rather not. And there's nothing even here. The whole thing is pointless.
If nothing happens soon, I'll start it myself.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
I don't
Go.
know.
Bring glory to your...
Why is everything such a hassle?
Well, she's Volker. And that's it. The whole tribe used to think they were Mather's gift to Avalon. Now they just look for new battles to die in. Great warriors, but who knows what goes on in their heads? No, he's a bloody Thoid. I'd say I'd trust those magic users as far as I can throw them, but I can throw people pretty damn far. He's a fellow Ulfrate and one of the best smiths I know. Can't say a bad word about him. The three of us, we spar sometimes. Me, him, and Ragne. Why are you asking me? You're the one who helped him. And I'm glad you did. It's nice to see Sildare smiling again. Plus, his cooking tastes much better. See you around, I guess.
Why
I
is
guess that's
everything
everything to
always
do
such a
here.
hassle?
You can't get into the temple. Not out fighting everybody, and it doesn't. Come on, finish loading.
An axe? And you're sure they haven't just declared war on their behalf? It looks solid enough. Good craftsmanship. I'll give them that. And what's this? An inscription? Do you know what it says? Huh. I wasn't aware they even understood that concept. I'll accept it, but cautiously. It seems like a nice gesture, but I just can't bring myself to fully trust it.
Yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
Nothing ever happens.
If nothing happens by nightfall, I'm starting a brawl. Shit. Did you already give them Ugwi's axe? I just caught that idiot bragging about how he decided to add an inscription. Apparently it says Blade of the Cowardly Dog. Damn it. This is why I can't trust any of them. Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to make sure the quartermaster never finds out what it means. You head to the temple. I need to figure out what to tell One Eye.
Okay. Now I should be able to. Look, I'm no longer trespassing. Those guys don't want to fight me just from looking at me.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or do you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mera.
That doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get in here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here. Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me? Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial. I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the Age of Legends. Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that. Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving round were his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Ooh.
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when somebody's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men says he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west. In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table, but that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Orns just to hang half of the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And, I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives. Oh, he's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes, you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a bloody torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now. Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title, The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So, he goes round setting everything on fire. I mean, yeah, sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump. Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an, well, unfortunate accident. I don't know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug, yeah? But then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late. I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Sounds like a boss fight.
In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, you know, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things. Well, what's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me. Yeah, it's that simple. Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Clearing all the shelves. Loot. Do. What are you swatting at? A similar setup to the other temple thing. Don't worry, I'm just taking the offering bowl. Can't pick up the coins though. Looking at. Yes, that's everything. Well, I will see about heading that way.
I was me made to.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Good horse.
You are nothing but a... We'll make short work. This is how it's done.
Where am I even going to shut up from? Nice.
I'll strike you down. You are nothing but a...
Got him. Got him. Is that on the bridge? Oh, doesn't look like it. There was more than one highwayman, so where did this corpse go? Nice.
Your money! You made a big mistake!
on, something good. Not bad. Well, I seem to have lost a corpse somewhere down there. There it is. Should be everybody. Oh. Gotta go fishing. Time for some fishing. I'm trying to use a fishing pole. Yep. Well, that didn't work. Oh, crab. Oh, you're in my way. I'm fishing. More crab. Is there no way to improve a fishing rod? damn it. This clearly is not work, so I go out further, I guess. Somehow all the way out there. So I'm going to spend more time underwater. I'd die from some sea monster the second I get over here. I swear. This tiny boat, that's the last voyage. Oh, it's out further. Sorry, fish. Fish again. big coin purse. That's gotta be it. Got the really special herring. What? Doesn't appear to be anything out here. We'll swim towards where it shows a picture of a sea monster. That appears to be the edge of the map, though. That's it? There's nothing? Yep, the edge of the map. It's gotta be what this is. Or the base of the... Okay. I see a sword out there. I appear to be making some progress. Off the map. That washed me back up on shore over here. Huh. climb up that.
I will be your downfall. You are nothing but a terror. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll make you pay for that. Your armor won't save you. I'm not scared of you.
Should be. You just went flying like a mile.
I'll get you back tenfold. You'll regret this. Show me what you are made of.
What? Now, where the heck did this corpse go? Oh, the guide to hunting monsters on this blasted island. There are 2 fingers. Page. It's not worth it. This could be the end of the guide. But I know you won't listen, so here's some more. Maybe someone will wise up. Who knows? One day an alchemist might offer you anything, even a kidney for Grindylow teeth. Say no. Their bites hurt like hell, and I swear their spit's poisonous. Your friends might say the caps of red caps will fetch a good price. They'll tell you that you just need to hunt a few to make a fortune. Tell them to get stuffed. Red caps will cut you into ribbons before you draw your blade. Ask yourself, is gold worth more than your arms, your legs, your life? If yes, here's your first rule. Make sure the monster's bloody dead before you start cutting. Interesting. First try. Sword. For each parry, your next attack is applied 1 extra time. Okay.
taking down bigger punch.
Stay down. Guess it all counts as one pile. Grinnylow versus Grinnylow. Get him, guys. The fuck? Good news is the enemy is dead. Bad news is his corpse is off a cliff. Somewhere. Saw it go flying. I want to get there. I can't click on the bottle? Huh. not working. Seriously, those hammers are overpowered. Looks like I'll be able to walk my way up to there. Looks like some sort of house. Get over here. Kalen the Wolf Rider. Kalen had the soul of a true warrior, a fierce instinct to protect others, a willingness to stand on the front line, and a love of simple, direct solutions. Reduce my archery skill. Where is it? Raspberries. Oh, this keeps going all the way down to there. That sound ain't good. Oh, that doesn't mean my game's about to crash. I really hope that doesn't mean my game is about to crash. Okay, yeah, then it's back to here. No! Yeah, figured my game was gonna crash. Guys, thanks for watching my live stream, and until next time. I will find that shipwreck eventually.